And now, we can begin. Hello everyone, this is Pikachu Master 5 for 2, 5 for 2, 5, 4, 2, with another exciting episode of my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough with your host, Pikachu Master 542, and my co-host, Galleta 542. Loves to bite my clothes. You're so cute. You're so cute. My baby. My baby. So anyways, in the last episode, we mainly, found out about Arvin's mom. We went to like Arvin's mom's place or lab and found out that Professor Sala is in Area 0. And so she wants us to bring the Scarlet book to Area 0, aka the Great Crater of Paldea. Before that, we battled against Arvin with our strongest Pokemon team. Well, we tried the first time and we failed, but we leveled up a bit and we managed to defeat Arvin. And so now we're trying to look for two people. One, a champion rank Pokemon trainer, and a Wiz Tech, or someone that's good with electronics. Because now in this episode, we're going to find out who the mastermind of Team Star really is. Thus I trained up my team a bit, so we can become stronger than before. Thus I'm wearing my Pikachu shirt. Pika Pika! Pikachu! Pika Pika! Okay, so enough of my yapping. Let's start playing today's episode of Pokemon Scarlet in my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough. And now, let's switch to Let TV Cam. Let's switch. Okay, now let's begin. Let's fly to the Harada Academy and face off the Mastermind of Team Star. But first I need to get 2 shoes, so BRB. Okay. Alright, so now we're at Harada Academy, which is, I think it's Spanish for orange. Since we're drinking Pokemon Scarlet. It's Clive. Sup, Manuel? Director Clive? Clavell? Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ah! Gasp. I do apologize for deceiving you in my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naharana Academy, Mr. Clavell. I knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astounding truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Keemstar, was me all along. For real? Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So Mastermind, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there is just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Presented by Director Clavell. I am Cassiopeia of Keemstar. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. There's a wild charge with doors. Rangaroo fainted. And fell asleep. I just sent out a Bomber Snow to switch Pokemon. Why is our Yappa playing with a chew toy? Obama! Hello, my baby! Hello, my darling! And the Obama Snow goes down. Poltergeist. Keep snare him. Oh, dang it. Let's use another sterile. Let's try a brutal swing. And the poltergeist goes down. Wank. Okay. Go, Sasha! For Pete's sake, Sasha, use Air Slash. You missed. Okay. Let's do another headbutt. And the Among Us goes down. Adios, Among Us. Hey, to think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Go, Tinkerbell! Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Time for me to do terrestrialize. So it's terror time. And the Quackerville goes down. You defeated Director Clavell. Yes. How strong you have grown. Well now, Mastermind, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I do believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against him and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out, you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Deep Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. There you there. What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time. A pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Miss Clavell. Mr. Clavell. I come here to investigate reports of an insolent battle on school grounds. And what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, busy up against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? Ah, no. If I could just explain, you see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses read worse than a stunking's behind. A stunking's behind. Oh, remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, Mastermind. You'll write a letter of apologies to students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that. I implore you. Okay. Sorry for the beep. That's just my phone going off. Manuel. Thanks for coming. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Not just yet. Alright, Get yourself sorted and we'll try this again. Okay. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology missed time at me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after all. No, is that you, Cassiopeia? And the flesh, I've a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. You're challenged by Penny of Team Star. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Well, critical hits. Avoid it. And the Umbreon goes down. Schoolyard. Go, Jinkers! And the Schoolyard goes down. Go, Coco! Hello, my baby! Hello, my darling! Da-da-da. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the boss is still at your hands. It's terror time! Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky. Become who you really want to be. Roar. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. La 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 la. It's the final countdown. And we defeated Sylveon, aka Penny. We defeated Penny of Team Star. It's all over now. Da, 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 da. It's finally over. Guys, it's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gone out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, really did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired, especially. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stud might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss. You cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? What about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Fritzy, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us! Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Manuel. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I can ask them all to do stuff, but I can never order them. So it's back to the coding once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star? No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit with the old geezer at, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Aha! Director Clavell? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Oh, well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Huh? You, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, you only found out your real name just now. Melly. Fireflies thy long and in contents a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Ori. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Eri. Okay, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismissal failure. What? I still don't... why? You all told me about your reasons for folding Team Star, and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to rights. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's orders for Team Star. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who do not obey, are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woohoo! Penny, isn't that great that we can all stay together? Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavell told us all about it. As far as we heard, we only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we ever chucked the team, just 'cause someone told us to. After all, ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there is still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Mastermind battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases and training facilities. And that's the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No. It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. This true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and schools in our lives. This be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys. Manuel, what do you think? I think it sounds great. But, I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think a little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Mastermind, please stop by my office later, if you would. Gun show. Alright, so this is where we're going to end it here for now. But join me in the But join me in the next exciting episode of my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough, as we talk to Director Clavell in the next episode. But until then, this is where I'm going to sign out for now. This is Pikachu Master 542 signing out. Peace, and have a great week. Bye, and see you next time for some more awesome Pokemon Scarlet content in the future. Because we all live in a Pokemon world. Pokemon, da 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 da. Pokemon, jazz hands. And remember, everyone, stay being your true Pika selves, my Pika pals, because you're all Pika fantastic. Bye.